It's not really a what-if comic like a lot of what-if comics are in the alternate universe Marvel world. It is actually a part of Battle World. It's one of the universes that was drawn together to create Battle World. But to start talking about Natalia, we kind of have to start with some world building. In Timely on Earth 51920, we're introduced to a few characters right off the bat. Red Wolf, reporter Ben Ulrich, and Sheriff Steve Rogers, who is now sheriff because his partner Bucky Barnes had died. Red Wolf is captured after trying to blow up the local dam in order to try and get water back to his people and is rescued by Steve Rogers, much to many people in the town's displeasure, most of all being Mayor Wilson Fisk. But upon arresting Red Wolf, Rogers promised that he would get a chance at a fair trial, wanting the town to realize just how harmful the dam is, and hoping that they could come up with a way to let Red Wolf go free and to get his people water. Fisk's men then attempt to kill Tony Stark, Tony Stark is the town drunk. But he's here and he's singing outside of the jail, and Fisk's men get really upset about it and try to kill him, which lures Rogers out of the jail to try to rescue him, while Fisk's men sneak in to try to kill Red Wolf. After this, Bullseye, Grizzly, Elektra, and Otto Octavius are sent by Governor Roxon to try and intimidate Judge Nelson into leaving town so he doesn't have to preside over Red Wolf's trial, hoping that it would lead to a ruling more within their favor. All the while, Natalia Barnes is talking to Rogers, and she's upset with him for protecting Red Wolf because she was under the impression that someone from Red Wolf's tribe had killed her husband, Bucky Barnes. Though Rogers explains that that had been a lie made by Wilson Fisk, which makes her more upset that Steve had known the whole time and had chosen to let her believe that lie that Fisk had told her. Bullseye and co. ambush them in the streets of Timely, and Sheriff Rogers lets Red Wolf try to run. He ends up leaving Rogers to defend himself against Elektra. Eventually, Steve Rogers ends up fighting with Bullseye and defeating him and dragging him out onto the streets of Timely to try to rally the townspeople against Bullseye and Fisk and Roxon, and he managed to save Red Wolf's lives at the cost of his own, dying at the hands of Bullseye.